Ooh. I love Yoruichi, bro. This bad bitch. I love her. Oh my god, bro. Yoruichi's so fucking fire. What the fuck? Yo, this animation. Oh! Nah, bro, what the fuck? Yo, nah! I fucking love Yoruichi, man. Nah, man. I've been waiting for her to get active and get serious. About damn time, dog. I've been seeing you yap too much. Get fucking busy. Oh my god. Fucking love Yoruichi. What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction right back into Bleach 1000 Year Blood War. We're getting into episode 39. This one and one more. We're all finished up with Core 3. Oh man. It's been a good ride, dude. I'm glad I'm getting this out the way. I've said this a couple times ever since we started reacting to Core 3, but obviously I got to Core 3 a little late. But we're getting it done before Core 4, the final one, actually releases or starts airing in the summer. So that's going to be in a couple months. So I'm glad I got this out of the way now. And we'll be ready for Core 4 in the summer. And then that also gives us an opportunity to check out some other stuff that is on the channel that I need to get back to that has, you know, had some stuff come out, like, you know, Chainsaw Man. I need to get into that movie because I didn't even realize it was up on Crunchyroll. I kind of just assumed it was like Demon Slayer, like Infinity Castle, like they're not going to put it on. But no, it's out, ready to watch. So I need to watch that and get that up on the channel because we haven't had Chainsaw Man up in a long time since season 1. I think we got to catch up on Blue Lock is another show. Season 2, I got to watch that. And then there's something else that I think I need to get caught up on that I have up on the channel. Oh, Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone. Yeah, okay. So we got to get on those 3. So, you know, we'll be getting through those slowly but surely. That will be like, I think I'm kind of looking at it as like one slot for my shows per week is going to be a show that we need to catch up on the reaction channel. And then the rest of the stuff is going to be like new things that are airing in real time. So, like, for example, right now we're finishing up Bleach, which is the one we're catching up on. And then we also are watching One Piece and right now Demons of the Shadow Realm. Those are 2 shows that I've added that are currently airing that are really fucking hype. And then Bleach is what we're finishing up in terms of catching up. And then so once we finish Bleach, which is we're almost done with Bleach, you know, Core 3 of 1000 Year Blood War, we'll get into like Chainsaw Man the movie and then Blue Lock, and then after that maybe Dr. Stone, something like that. At least that's what I got planned in my head. But regardless, enough of yapping about the channel. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, episode 39. The Visible Answer. I don't really know what we're going to be getting into in this episode because past couple, we've been focused on Kurosuchi Nemu fighting Pernita. We were focused on Shunsui and Nanao fighting Baro. And then we had the last episode where we focused on Hashwalth and Basby, specifically their fight, which, you know, I don't really think there was much fighting, but more so the lore, their backstory, how they met, Yuhabaha getting involved, choosing Hashwalth to be a part of the Sternritter, becoming the commander, and then like their friendship sort of drifting and separating further and further from what it used to be whenever they first met. So that was a great episode. I don't really know what we're getting into next. I hope we catch up with some of the others. Like I've been fucking dying to see if fucking Renji is good or not. Can we save him? Can we see if he's at least alive? Something. Ichigo with that one Sternritter and Grimmjow. Who knows? Is Grimmjow still fucking paralyzed? Probably. we saw him get active, join the fray, and he got paralyzed and didn't do shit immediately. And then, what else? Where's Uryu? Apparently, you know, before Basby and Hashwalth started fighting, Hashwalth was, you know, giving some orders to some regular Quincy soldiers or, you know, whatever under Yuhabaha, like, yo, why is Uryu here? Go check on him, blah, blah, blah. So what is he doing? What the fuck is Uryu doing, right? Who knows? Let's get into this episode. Let's find out what the fuck's happening in this one. If you guys enjoy the reaction, please leave a like down below. Comment, subscribe for new, hit the notification bell so the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, episode 39. God damn, dude. Ukitake is still coming in clutch, holding the 3 worlds together, bro. This guy is done, bro. Like, he's done. The fact that he's still holding on, this is like, he's still whatever, somewhat alive. Like, by the time this is over, like, yeah, he's dead. I'm convinced. This motherfucker Yuhabaha just sleeping. Letting his Sternritter take care of all the work. All right, and Housewealth, right after fucking Basby up, came to see what he was doing. Wow, he has the eyes. Holy fuck. Did we see that last episode with him fighting Basby? Wow, the eyes changing colors, like his true eye color and then Yuha Baha's eye color. Bro, what the fuck? It's about goddamn time. Okay, what now? What the fuck was that? Is it Valkyrie? Yep, sure is. He finally found his enemies that he's been waiting to fight. Here we fucking go, dude. Oh, Renji. Okay, so he's good. Yeah, thank God. I've been wondering this the entire time. Okay, so who saved him? Who saved him? Was it Orihime? Oh. Hiyori? Oh, she was with the others. That's right, that big guy's abilities, Orihime's abilities are like his. Okay, so Hachi saved him. Hell yeah. Alright, bet. Alright, so he already fought Uryu, and now he's gonna fight Valkyrie. You guys are gonna try and walk past? Yeah, that's not happening. He doesn't want a one-on-one, he wants the fucking full chaotic battle, 1v fucking 10 or whatever the fuck. Oh, here's this guy. Alright, where's Ichigo? The very first Quincy. According to the powers they already possessed. Okay. What those two really are? Yeah, okay. We found that out. The Soul King's heart? Who's he talking to? Is he talking to Ichigo? Oh my fucking God. We're just getting paralyzed by this guy this easily? Come on, man. Lower your tolerance to whatever I designate? Ah, Reishi tolerance. The death dealing? The lethal dose of whatever he designates. That's crazy, but in the fact that where they're at right now, how much Reishi is there, and it's like pretty much completely in their control. Oh my God, dude, that's an insane move. Yoruichi! It made me cringe. You don't like getting your hands dirty? Ooh. His style, yeah, you don't like to fucking actually like throw hands and shit, like controlling the target's lethal dose. For women like you and Bambi. Ooh, yeah. Nah, here we go, bruh. That's how beautiful women fight, right? Yeah, damn right they are. Ooh. I love Yoruichi, bro, this bad bitch. I love her. Oh my God, bro. Yoruichi's so fucking fire. What the fuck? Yo, this animation. Oh! Nah, bro, what the fuck? to get active and get serious. About damn time, dog. I've been seeing you yap too much. Get fucking busy. Oh my god. Fucking love Yoruichi. Yeah, I was about to say, like, why are you talking shit? He obviously hasn't even tried yet. He hasn't even released his Volster dish, whatever the fuck that is. I don't think we've seen it yet. Oh, Byakuya. Oh! Yeah, who gives a fuck, bro? Everything they've done so far? Do we really have to go this far? What kind of fucking question is that? That seemed way too easy, though. Oh, yo, he obliterating this motherfucker. Shunsui in the now. The shaking is because, yeah, it's probably because fucking, we saw at the beginning of the episode, Ukitake was still trying his, like, I mean, he was still doing whatever he's been doing this whole time. But he can only last for so long. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, Ukitake, oh my god, no. There goes the grip. There goes the grip holding the three worlds together. This little smirk on his fucking bitch ass face. Oh my god, bro. You and Grimjaw, everybody else getting like toy with this lethal dosage, death dealing motherfucking Stern Raider. How are we supposed to defeat Yuha Baha? Come on, we need to lock in, brother. Lock in. Cause you'll be dead. Oh, word! Yo, her brother is... Yo, more like you getting in the way. He's still so enthusiastic. Yes, I'm here to help. Yo. Yeah, she was being sarcastic the entire time. Yeah, I was about to say, that's... I mean, granted, he definitely looks like a girl. Oh, shit! Oh! Shut your bitch ass up, I'm a dude! Yo, nah. That first punch, hold on, go back, hold on. That first punch was crazy. Cut him off mid-sentence. Yo, nah. You just got the shit kicked out of you, bro. Oh my god. You said, hold on, wait. Yeah, I mean, this motherfucker, yeah, I forget about that. Like, we're comparing him to Yoruichi, who we've known for a long time. Oh my god, but this guy is the current head of the Shion clan. Like, bro. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, here we fucking go. Here we go, brother. Dude, bro, Core 3 is ending like right around where like shit gets crazy, bro. Core 4 is gonna be ridiculous, man. This is where obviously the climax for Core 4. That's where I remember like most of the stuff that I do remember from the manga because it's been so long that I read it. Oh, so the more that Byakuya damaged him right there, that's why he's so fucking big now. It is a first! Oh my goodness. Damn. Isn't he just gonna grow even bigger? Did what? I was about to say, what the fuck did you do? Oh my goodness. This man's just blue. just blew. Yeah, this guy's a fucking problem. This form of his, just like him being like a giant, like this is like one like key thing or like image I remember from reading the manga like years ago. Oh my goodness. Do these guys just ever die? Can no longer kill me with your spiritual pressure. I developed immunity. Bro, that's wild. He has a weird way of fighting, but that power of his is low-key ridiculous. Didn't do shit. Yeah, he actually developed immunity to his spiritual pressure. Oh. Oh. Bro, that's through his left side of his chest. He's like, that's like right through his heart, no? Back to this fucking conversation that I forgot about this at the beginning of the fucking episode. Prove yourself that you are not a traitor. Ah, faced against him once again. You killed him the first time, now you gotta kill him again. You really gotta kill him this time. Oh man, that's what Hoshwealth meant by that. Prove you're not a traitor. What an episode. Where's the wordies? What's whose voice do we get at the end of this? Wait, we might actually have like an end credit. Ah, both the fathers. Uryu's dad and Ichigo's dad. You're going? Okay. Nah, bro. These last couple episodes have been hype as shit. Uryu's voice. My last words. That's the finale title that we're getting into next. Holy shit, brother. All right. Let's get this discussion out the way and get into that episode. Alright guys, what another amazing, spectacular episode of Bleach 1000 Year Blood War. Episode 39 down, dude. Okay, we got a lot this episode, actually. This is one of the episodes I've been kind of waiting for to, like, jump around and see what's good with everybody. I mean, right in the beginning of the episode, before the credits start playing, we see, you know, Ukitake still in this position of using the right arm of the Soul King and keeping the three worlds stabilized. And it's been like this for a while now, okay? Like, he's at his wit's end, bro. He's very close to that. I think that's why we saw it in the beginning. It's like, okay, how much longer can he really do this? That's what it was hinting at. That's why we only got like a quick look at it in the beginning of the episode. And then later on, after the credits of the opening, we see Uryu and Hoshwealth finally come to contact with each other wherever Uryu is. And basically Hoshwealth, you know, obviously he has Yuhabaha's powers when he's asleep. Their powers switch whenever Yuhabaha is sleeping. So, Hoshwealth currently has his powers. He currently has his eyes. You know, the almighty eyes that can, like, see the future and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know if he's actually seeing something that Uryu does betray them. But basically, he's forcing him to confront himself and, like, prove himself that he's not a traitor, like, right here in this very moment. That's why at least he gets to it, at least, towards the end of the episode, because we jump around from this pretty quickly. Shinji, Urahara, Yakuya, Rukia, Renji, they all run into Valkyrie, Gerald, like, flies towards them and, like, blocks them from moving further into the castle, because they finally, like, gotten to the steps of the castle and, like, you know, can get ready to go in and try and kill Yuhabaha. This is their whole goal, right? But he comes flying in, stops them in their tracks, and they it seems like they make pretty quick work of them. I forgot about that. I mentioned Renji's name being a part of this group. Yeah, he got helped or healed by Hachi, one of the old Vizards. You know, that little group with Hiyori and the others. they ran into Renji and saw that he, you know, was in bad shape. But it was Hachi mentioned that the wound was almost too clean, almost like, you know, it was not meant to kill him. So that might be a hint on like what Uryu is actually doing, and maybe even providing proof of Hashwell's suspicions. So there's that, and Renji's with that group, and they fight Gerald for the first time. We get a little bit of more information from whatever his face with the death-dealing power, talking about Pernita and how he's really the Soul King's left arm. Gerald, apparently the Soul King's heart, you know what I'm saying? Very, very interesting stuff here. Information from him. I guess that's why Gerald, this power of his where he can turn into a giant the more he's wounded, or depending on how much he's wounded, like, I guess that's part of the Soul King's heart's abilities. I don't really know. But Chad and Orihime try to save Ichigo against this death-dealing guy. I can't really remember his exact name. But his power, like the way he fights, is very unique. It's not like very like hands-on, like I'm punching the fuck out of you, this and that, or I'm cutting you using a sword. Using arrows that very much too. Like he does use arrows, but it's usually imbued with some sort of lethal dose of something that he has complete control over, and controlling his enemy's tolerance to that, whatever he designates a lethal dose. It's actually an insane power. It's fucking ridiculous. We get some insane animation with Yoruichi finally, bro. Oh my god, I love her so fucking much. That moment was so hype. We see Byakuya basically completely obliterate Gerald, but those wounds actually end up making him into the giant that he is later in the episode. And then we see the three worlds start to shake again. This is likely because of Ukitake finally, you know, his batteries run out with whatever he was doing with the Soul King right arm. I mean, it's raps. And Yuabaha shows a little smirk as he's sleeping, because it's like he finally has full control, pretty much, and can do what he wants with the three worlds. It seemed, you know, the shaking seemed to stop, so I don't know if that's just because Yuabaha is asleep and he is determining what he wants to do with each of the three worlds, since he had, you know, he absorbed the Soul King, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Yoruichi goes off against this fucking guy, and then, you know, her brother shows up too, Yushiro, and can't sense a lick of sarcasm, but goes the fuck in on this guy for disrespecting Yoruichi. And bro, he's powerful as fuck. Like, we compare him to Yoruichi, which is like the character that we've known for a long time, and like she's insane, and it makes him, you know, since he's a younger brother, it makes him seem like he's not that, you know, I guess strong or powerful. But he is the current head of the Shion clan. Like, this guy is not one to fuck with, and he fucking kicks the shit out of that guy. But then, of course, he has, you know, he basically absorbing all that spiritual pressure, or taking all that spiritual pressure, wounding him. He changed the lethal dose of his specific spiritual pressure to where basically now he has immunity to it. And yeah, again, Yushiro tries to go in and attack for a second time, and he doesn't even flinch, and then just stabs him with what looks like right through the heart. No problem at all. So this is the current deadlock, or I guess just situation that we're in. Uryu is faced against Ichigo again, and that's what Hashwell meant about proving he's not a traitor. At the very end of this episode, we got Gerald taking on the rest of the, you know, Soul Reapers that are together in a group. Death-dealing motherfucker against Yoruichi. I mean, what an amazing episode. That was really fucking good. And then we get a little taste, little end credit of Ichigo's dad. I think his name's is his name Ishida? I want to say his name is Ishida, maybe, or no? That's Uryu's last name, right? I can't remember their names, but Uryu's dad and Ichigo's dad at the end sort of talking to each other at a graveyard, and he was like, "You're going, right?" And he didn't really respond. So it seems like they might be actually coming and getting in the fray, which would be fucking crazy. So that's where we're at. That's what we got. We got one more episode that we're going to get into right after this. I'm so ready for this finale. And we're wrapped up with Core 3, ready for Core 4 when it starts airing in the summer. That's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please like down below. Comment, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell so the next one's dropping. I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.